won, bro.
Been draped up.
They did it.
Well,
They,
let me do this right. Welcome everybody to a short episode of Leave It on the Court podcast, little final special, man. We're here to help the Knicks celebrate they win, I guess. Talk about it, what we thought of the series, those type of things. Talk about some of the things that happened throughout the game and everything. So go ahead, Brody.
yeah, don't forget to follow and repost and like and share and
Yeah,
all the good stuff that makes the channel grow.
yes,
Appreciate
we
it.
go to YouTube. Make sure you
Um,
subscribe, share, and stuff. 100%.
yo, hold up. Okay. Yeah, see.
Hmm.
No, my ah hard. Bluetooth tripping. Hold on.
Oh, shh. Hey, I'm
Oh,
doing something. Go back up there. I'm on my show. Be quiet.
all right, I'm back.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we have a new king of New York in Jalen Brunson, bro. It happened.
Bro, that dude is the best ISO player in the league right now, man. I got to give credit where credit is due, man. The man went for how many points? 40? Something like that.
He had 45 points, and the rest of the
Uh,
team had 49.
uh-huh. Cat was in foul trouble. The Spurs had everything they needed to win this game. You know what I mean? Um, I have to finally um admit it, man. Youth came into play, man. It was a lot of plays that were dumb that shouldn't have happened throughout the game and stuff. Fox fell off the edge of the earth for some reason. I don't know what happened with him. Um, it was just like everything. Spike said it in the last broadcast when they came back from 29 points. This is actually one of them things where we actually see a team of destiny, like a team that was just destined to win. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was, and nobody was going to get in their way. Nobody was going to stop them. Nothing was going to stop them from winning this shit. You know what I mean? And it just happened to be New York, which is crazy because it's like it's freaking New York. Whenever we see New York in these type of environments and this type of setting, this is the type of thing that happens. So, you know what I'm saying? This isn't the type of thing that happens. Usually they fall short, something don't go their way, somebody get hurt or whatever thing, or something happens. You know what I'm saying? And for the first time, we see a team do things that you just like they destined, man. The 29 points, bro. And then the night they down again by 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going into the fourth, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, they're gonna lose again. And most teams in this situation, I kid you not, most teams in those situations, they lose the game, man. And that's why it's such a historic feat that because it's the finals. So people, booties usually get like this. And they don't, and they let a team through the back door like the Spurs. But this is the first time where I see a team they held it
Pause.
together. Huh?
Yeah. I
Oh yeah,
pause.
back to the ball. Super.
Because he was talking about tight. People's booties usually get tight.
Especially when you talking about they the pause capital. So yeah, but they usually let somebody win towards the end, and we actually see a team hold it together, come back, you be resilient, be the team that we thought we was gonna see. They actually won.
T Street says, congratulations to the Knicks. They'll be insufferable for an entire year, but there's no
Yeah,
threat
hope
of
he
them
can.
repeating. Not to rain on their parade before they have it. Congratulations again. T Street, I think you tripping. See, that's the thing. When understand Jalen Brunson started all this and taking that pay cut. And when he took that pay cut, it allowed them to get Mikal Bridges and Karl Anthony Towns and sign OG Anunoby and all them. They have a squad. It was just
Stop.
they went under major injuries last season, and they were under a coach that was running them into the ground all season. I'm surprised they survived with no like real major injuries that would have prevented them from doing what they just did. Mike
Mm-hmm.
Brown was the right guy for the job, man. What I love most about this, and it kind of had me emotional, was seeing Jalen Brunson's dad get to hug Jalen Brunson, an NBA champion, most
Mm-hmm.
likely the finals MVP. That's my son. I got the coach in the NBA. I got to see that. So that was a beautiful moment. You saw Karl Anthony Towns broke down in tears. You know, Karl Anthony Towns lost his mother to the COVID pandemic. So
Mm-hmm.
I know he emotional right now. He got to hug his new fiance. Michael Bridges got a ring, man. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Soshan, he was gonna get a ring anyway, no matter what.
Whatchamacallit, Spike. Spike got a
Spike,
ring.
Spike got to
Spike is
see
getting a ring.
the freaking Knicks win. Spike got to see that, man. That's
Yeah.
dope.
That's
Hey,
like when I said last show, that's my one of my if they won, that would have been one of my most favorite parts of this is that the Spike after the choke job that he did with Reggie and everything, people blaming him for losing games and all this stuff. Like he got
Spike
him a
got a ring.
champion.
Spike
He
got him a
got him a champion.
ring.
You know what I'm
What?
saying? So that's dope. Once again, I didn't like I say, I didn't think I'd be alive to see this. Honestly, you know, I got to this age, 46, and the Knicks not even coming close. You know, and they actually won a championship in my lifetime. So I can almost say officially, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've seen
Hey, that,
aliens. I've
yeah,
seen Donald Trump as president, and now Knicks are champions. I've seen everything.
yeah.
We got UFOs flying over New Jersey. Donald Trump is president, and the Knicks are the champions. Like
This is
I
this
never
is
thought I'd be
crazy.
alive to see any of these things.
This is crazy, man. This is, and the cold part about this whole thing is, even though it was a 5-1 series,
Big zesty
each
as shit.
game, I think the total point differential for all games combined is like 12 points.
Uh-huh.
Like it's 12 points. So every game was nobody. Every game was close. It's just you, like I said, the median age was 22 years old. You got to see a 22-year-old in the Garden with the game on the line miss 2 free throws. Man,
Yeah.
Darren Fox. To me, he got fouled on that, but still a 29-point lead blown. Man, 20. Darren Fox. Him said last week on the pod that Darren Fox is top five point guard. Now, most
Mm.
people had him top 10, maybe 8, 9, 10. As of right now, Darren Fox may be number 19 on my list. He got to go way back. I don't know who that player was. That's not the guy we've been seeing from Sacramento or even early New York. I mean, I'm sorry, San Antonio Spurs. I don't know who
Hold on.
that dude is.
Hold on.
Okay, for sure. I don't care. Swiper got swiped. Yeah. Yes. Facts. Everyone missed free throws. Everyone did miss free throws. Even my boy Dylan Harper. Big Zesty is a champion. Shannon Foreman Jr. Shout out shout out to Carl Anthony Towns' mom. May she rest in peace, man. I know she's smiling down on her son. Like for real. That's beautiful. Um T Streets. Too many turnovers this all season. That's just nature of the beast. In a more stable league, I might trust their team, but didn't pick them before this run. I won't pick them after. But hell of a run. Um, with the parity in the NBA, it is harder than it's ever been to repeat. So you be best not betting on them to repeat, but they got a hell of a team. Anybody in the East can get it. Anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So they are the favorites out the East right now. especially with Mike Brown at the helm. So,
Well,
um,
I mean, they don't have a chance to repeat. I think this is an anomaly. Um,
why?
I,
Why?
they, I think that, much as I hate to say it, everybody outside of Bronson might take this as a, we did it. All right, we did it. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, winning one in New York is like winning 10. Media wise, your status in New York, everything. You ain't got to win. They ain't got to know. They ain't got to win. Bronson, I feel like, is the only person on that team with the drive to be like, we need to win 3 or 4. And that's going to be their downfall. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, wherever Giannis ends up, it's going to end up somewhere good, more than likely in the East, somewhere. So if he ends up with any other superstar, they in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So we also don't know what Philly gonna look like. So there's a lot of reasons why I don't think they can repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think the only person that has the drive to want to keep winning and keep winning, I think on that team is Bronson, maybe Anunoby.
Um, Anunoby wants to win. Brunson wants to win. Mike Brown know what it takes to win again.
Mm.
They got they have they are the favorite next year, just straight up. Now, I don't will they win? Like I said, the parity in the NBA has never been this dense before, so I
They're,
don't know.
they're
But
eighth. They're,
Dylan Harper's stock done went way up. He
didn't
need to
I
be
tell
starting
you?
on. He need to be starting on somebody's team. He need to be
I was
starting on
hoping they
somebody's
would
team.
win. I was hoping they would win so I can talk smack about why I put them on my all playoff teams. But do you see why though?
You can see the talent. It was just you put a 6 man on your All NBA playoff team. That's
Yeah,
it.
because and Edwards, because he's only a few positions. If we going by the actual position or whatever and stuff like that, it was only a few guards that was going crazy in the playoffs. But somebody said something interesting. Shannon, go the legacy question. Does this hurt or build Wemby's legacy? Oh, this does nothing but build it. Like for real. Um I don't think that it hurts it at all because he's so young. So he hasn't done enough for somebody to be like it hurt or whatever. But if anything, it helped it because we know that he's capable of carrying the team to a championship. Now he just need what most people needed when they was in this position, and that's just help, real help, like help that what I'm saying. What we thought Fox was going to be. We need a Sacramento Fox to show up to these playoff games. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I know what Shannon looking for. So this is hurt Wemby legacy or build it. Realistically, like my brother said, it builds his legacy. He made the finals at 22. However, let him start to threaten Jordan's legacy. Let him start to threaten LeBron's legacy. This will most certainly be held against them. Oh, you lost in the finals before.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
care. I don't care. You made it to the finals. No, you lost. You
I
shouldn't have
don't think
lost.
because none of these dudes besides maybe Kobe made it that early. LeBron didn't make it that early in his
Yes, he
career.
did. 22
Not
years
at
old.
22.
22 years old. Got swept against the Spurs. He was 22 years old.
Oh, that's right. He was 22 when he played the Spurs in that finals.
Yeah. And
But
Mike
it's,
Brown.
it's not
Hold
the
on.
same. It's not the
Hold
same because
on.
he
Hold
started at
wait.
18 though.
Wait.
He
Brown
was
was the
actually a pro for a
hold
while
up.
before he even got there
Brown.
though. So that's not the
Mike
same.
Brown. Hold up. Mike Brown was the coach of that team.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Brown, the season before, was the assistant coach under under Greg Popovich to help get the Cleveland Cavaliers to the NBA Finals, and he tried to use all season long the same playbook from the San Antonio Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatchamacallit, Robert Orr was like, how y'all was going to beat us with our own plays?
But
We knew
what
everything
I'm
y'all was about to
saying is,
do.
though, at the same time, though, LeBron had been in the league 5 years, so he was considered a veteran by the time. This dude didn't play season before. So this was like his only his second full season as a player. So it's not the same. Is like LeBron had been through playoff, almost being in or losing in the playoff early and stuff like that. He already been through the trials and tribulations by the time he made it to the finals at 22. This dude, this is only his third year and he's in the finals. Like I say, none of them dudes done that besides maybe Kobe. And you feel me? And I don't even think Kobe did it. Kobe, he took them 4 or 5 years before they went to the finals. So nobody besides Magic has been this early to the finals this quick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's looked at as the same as like LeBron or something. Even though he was the same age, he wasn't as young as a player so far as being in the league, experience wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not the same thing. You feel
Talking
me?
about tenure.
So yeah, I don't see this hurting them at all. I think like I say, it builds it, and maybe even now when I said that, it makes me feel like it builds it more because he did only do it in 2 years.
Yeah,
You know
two
what
and
I'm
a half
saying?
years.
We imagine if he doesn't have to sit out a year because of the whatchamacallit, he gets to get more experience. We might be looking in the different finals this time, with not being able to play throughout the season. That takes away. It takes skills away. It takes things that you gain, things you could have practiced on, and everything. So maybe if he doesn't go through what he goes through with the issue he had in his chest, maybe he plays better in the finals because they would have definitely made the playoffs because they was one of the favorites last year when he was going down. I thought they was going to be a threat last year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's going to hurt later because he literally got to the finals in 2 years, 2 whole seasons. And so it's like it might. I think that, and one way. Um, One way is might hurt some of the other players like Castle and stuff like that because of how they Fox and stuff like that. If they go on to win later, it's gonna hurt their legacy. You know what I mean? Because of how terrible they played. But Wendy played great all through the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But to get back to the Knicks, I'm excited for the Knicks. I'm happy that the Knicks won the championship. Like much as I was, being talking all the smack and stuff. That was mostly for angry Puerto Ricans, for him mostly. But I'm happy for the Knicks, man. I'm happy that they won. I'm happy we get to see a team that haven't won for such a long time win a championship, and it's good to see a top, what do you say, one of the top 5 market teams win one. You know what I'm saying? Especially in New York, even though it's going to be agonizing to have to hear this. And y'all just talking about for the next year. No, we're going to have to hear this for the rest of our life. I need every basketball fan to understand. Stephen A is going to make you sick for the rest of your life because the Knicks got 1 championship. I just want to let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to hear about this every time somebody doesn't do good. It's going to be like, because they wasn't playing like the team in 2026. If teams, more teams had heart, like that New York team from 2020, this is going to be 2032. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking about some old other team from somewhere else. He's going to be talking about, yeah, if they would have had the same kind of heart as that Knicks team in 26, they would be playing better. You know what I'm saying? So we get ready to hear that, bro. Like I said, they're the Dallas of the NBA. If Dallas wins the Super Bowl, we gonna have to hear that for the next 50 years, bro. It's a wrap. So yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
speaking on that, I want to shout out the Knicks fans. They fan base is crazy.
Crazy.
Every arena that the Knicks played in,
They was deep.
I don't care if it was Philly, San Antonio, Atlanta, they had Knicks fans in the building
That's that
representing like
that's that Wall
too
Street money, right,
much.
boy.
Yeah, too much, dog. Too much. Like that, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Fools is paying 10, 20,000, 30,000 a ticket, 100,000, 200,000. Like, hey, look, check this out. If I'm the Spurs, we down 3-1, and you're a Knicks fan, and you be like, hey, man, I give you 400,000. Hey, look, he got that, brother. You got that. I don't even care if
Yeah,
I don't care if I got a good job, man. You can have that for 300,000.
yeah,
So yeah, that whole first row with it, like if I yeah, I would did the same thing if I was this person. You got 400,000? Yes. Oh, cough that up. I
yeah,
can watch the house on the big screen. I can watch this Lewis on the big screen. I don't need that seat.
bruh.
Just playing bank, paying bank for them tickets, bro. Stupid bank. So
Celebrities out the ass, man.
yeah,
Just,
yeah, for
just
real. Pause. Yeah,
yeah,
seriously.
pause.
You
Just
know,
it
yeah.
was that was weird. Like I ain't never seen nothing ever.
Yeah,
They
to the point
never.
where players was talking about it, like the Philly players were like, it sounded like we was in New York and
Yeah,
stuff like that. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Well, congratulations to the Knicks, man. For real, bro. You know, so I
Facts.
appreciate you coming on. I know it's late out there where you at. So I really do appreciate it. We're gonna wrap this up right now. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Final thoughts. Um,
I final thoughts. I tried to invite Angry Puerto Rican, but I know he all somewhere drunk and with his shirt off.
I don't know. I want him to come on. He gonna come on. My effing this, S this, P this, F B this, S this.
Yeah, man.
At some point, I do want to make some money off this, so we don't need all that right now.
For
So
sure.
go ahead and finish it though.
Yeah, I just congratulations to real Knicks fans, the ones that stuck around even even when they were losing, man. Congratulations, Knicks, man. This is 53 years. 53 years. We have a new king of New York and Jalen Brunson, man.
Straight up, New King of New
Straight
York.
up.
Well, my final thoughts is I'm gonna piggyback off that. Yes, we have a new Michael Jordan. It's Jalen Brunson because once you win a championship in New York, you Michael Jordan now. So we're gonna be hearing stories about him, like he was taller than what he was, and he was dunking on people. We're gonna hear a whole bunch of stuff about this dude that ain't true for the next 10, 15 years. So, but congratulations to the Knicks, 100%. I can't wait to see what the next season brings. If they're going to add somebody, if they're not going to add somebody, if they do repeat and stuff like that. But this is really one of them true Cinderella stories, team of destiny type stuff. So super proud of the Knicks. Go Knicks! I'm happy for you guys. Just please don't kill nobody tonight. Don't set nobody on fire. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You feel me? With that being said, we just left it on the court. After Sunday, we're gonna take a break. This Sunday, we're gonna take a break, try to get our podcast stuff together. Probably dial up some more subject and stuff. You know, find some more little things we can add to our show. Probably line up some guests. Just give us some more little time to breathe. We've been back to back with the episode, so we're gonna take a little break for about a week or so to get our mind right and everything. But you will see us this Sunday at 4 o'clock on Instagram Live. We appreciate everybody who's been rocking with us throughout the NBA season. So I'll wait for the final. You know, on Sunday. But I need everybody to go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. You can catch us every Sunday right here at 4 o'clock on Instagram Live. You check us out on TikTok, Facebook, and X. So until then, man, you already know what it is. That's gang.
That's game.